Hey yo, what's up guys? Happy weekend once again. We are going live. I don't know if you're hearing static on your end, but I am. No worries. We're gonna do the NBA game of 2001 versus 2013. Sacramento Kings versus the Los Angeles Clippers. The Showtime LA Lakers is overshadowed when Blake Griffin worked his way into the aerial acrobat with DeAndre Jordan during these times. Chris Paul and now ESPN analyst JJ Redick together with Matt Barnes composed of the team. We're gonna see that on the next slide. And of course the Sacramento Kings, guys. Who would forget about Mike Bibby, Doug Christie, Peja Stojakovic, Chris Webber, and Vlade Divac. I'll be controlling the Kings. Say hello to everyone if you're here. Here's the screen time that we're showing here. The Kings doesn't have a picture. Anyways, we'll be live in a few minutes. I'm planning out a classic NBA teams league. I hope everyone had a great time watching NBA as Blake Griffin is going to the Boston Celtics. Enough of the talking. I'll be seeing you in a minute. Okay? No commentary. Enjoy.
But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay, so, better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Los Angeles Clippers. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Redick outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's Griffin. Outside for Redick. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is exactly how Redick makes his living. An incredible three-point shooter who shoots it quickly.
Here's Bibby. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Redick. Driving in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He has the ability to get to the basket, too. Like seeing Redick put it on the deck and get it done off the dribble.
To the inside, Weber. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. First quarter, just over a minute played. Paul passes to Barnes. Clock at 6. Pass to Griffin. Outside Paul. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
Here's Bibby. Down low. Here's Christie. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Barnes. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The 11-footer. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Sacramento's ball. Trailing by 5. Stojakovic, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Griffin's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Kings, Mike Bibby. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Right side, Paul. Here's Stojakovic. Inside, Divac. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Clippers in the lead. Now Paul. Pass to Redick. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. And it comes off the front of the rim. And it's Sacramento's ball. Over to the wing. Here's Divac. Defended by Griffin. Pass to Weber. From downtown. Off Offensive rebound to the paint. Here's Divac. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And the Clippers have possession to the left side wing. Here's a three from Paul. Knocks down the triple. Paul's got 6.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime.
Nice shot by Christie.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Paul. 6 points for him. The baseline J is on the way. Weber pulls it in.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And he banks it home with one hand.
Boy, the size Weber has, a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
The Clippers trail. Paul with it. It's Barnes on the wing. Griffin right side. Outside Paul. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. It's deflected.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
Pass to Christie. Inside. Divac. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Jordan. Outside Paul. The three from Redick. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Give him 8.
Boy, the catch and shoot shot doesn't get any better than that. Redick on the money. ATM time.
Here's Bibby. Down low. Divac, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Paul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So the Kings making a change here. On defense, the Kings. A sensational block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Clippers making a change here.
Heyo.
Here's Hollins. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Weber. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Chris Weber. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Turkoglu. And he drives in. And there's the rejection. Fast break. Here we go. Jackson gets the bucket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
All against Jackson. Redick outside. Gets the three to fall. Redick's got 11 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Jackson. He takes it in, and he lays it up and in. And the Kings lead by 3.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now Los Angeles with it. Now Paul. He's got 6. To the inside. Outside for Redick. From the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Jackson to the middle. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so here are the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Paul. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Weber, no good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And it's Jackson on the take. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
A minute 29 left to play in the first. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, Christie is a prototype 3-and-D guy. I mean, plays his heart out at the defensive end and can knock down the 3, too.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Dudley, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Kings also with a sub. Brown's checked in, and that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Here's Turkoglu. He's off on that one. Nice D from Brown. The Kings trailing. Pass to Pollard. Here's Christie. Here's Pollard. Granger grabs the miss. Here's Turkoglu. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Jackson against Paul. Out to the right wing. Here's Christie. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Paul. He's got 11. Pass to Turkoglu. Driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
To the inside, Pollard. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And here's Redick for 3.
Christie gives you such an edge defensively. Excellent length and quick hands to bother shooters.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
What a first quarter!
They're up by 1.
Chris Webber and Divac
is on its way when we return.
could not do anything well, especially Stojakovic. No 3-point shot. At a close game to start, 31-30. Hope everyone's joining in, giving likes. We got 6 views now.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to
Enjoy the rest of the game.
And they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 1. Paul against Jackson. Over to the left wing. Pass to Stojakovic. Jackson on the wing. Here's Stojakovic. Another 3 for Sacramento. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Paul. And for Sacramento, Redick outside. Paul against Jackson. And that one's good. Paul's got 13.
Tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area, and he does it with skill and craftiness. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Down low. Here's Granger. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Jackson. He has 6. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Redick. From 7 feet away. Again, the Clippers score.
Tell you what, you take a look at the numbers for Redick tonight. That's an impressive offensive display. He is lighting that scoreboard up.
Offensive rebound. Here's Pollard. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Redick. He's got 16. Outside Barnes to the paint. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Barnes. And the Clippers lead by 2. Here's Bibby. He's guarded by Paul. Bibby, good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Paul with it. He's got 13. Redick finds Griffin. No good on the shot. Brown with some nice D. Here's Christie. Blocked! Now here's Redick. Releases. Barnes, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Pass to Christie. Here's Divac. Covered by Jordan. Inside. Shot clock at 6. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Redick outside. And here's Barnes. The floater. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
On offense, here are the Kings. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the drive. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Griffin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Thank you.
Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Bibby. To the wing, right side, to the middle. Here's Divac. Brown inside, working on Griffin. A nice shot by Brown.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And he's going for the oop here. And Griffin slams it in.
But the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Boy, you got to like what you're seeing from J.J. Redick.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
The Kings trailing. Here's Bibby. Pass to Divac. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Now here's Redick. He's closely guarded. That one is off. Here's Bibby. Here's Brown. Here's Christie. Here's Bibby. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Barnes. Redick on the wing. Outside Paul. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers. Blake Griffin at the line. At the line for 1.
And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 5-point game to the right side. Here's Bibby. To the inside, Divac. Pass to Bibby. Here's Divac. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Give him 8.
Boy, that was a superb pass by Bibby right there.
Now Paul. 13 points in the game. Basket counts. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
So it's the Clippers now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, didn't think that was going in. Redick's got 19 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Yep, that one goes.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here's Paul. He's got 15. Pass to Griffin. Knocked away. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Bibby. That shot is off. Paul with some nice D. Griffin passes to Paul. Now here's Barnes. The kick out to Paul. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Paul's got 17.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The 3. Christie's shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Barnes. Redick outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Pass to Stojakovic. Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The three from Barnes. They get it back.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Sacramento calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what you're seeing from J.J. Redick.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Griffin's gone 5 for 10 shooting tonight. Pass to Weber. Here's Christie. Here's Stojakovic. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Ball passes to Redick. Here's Granger. Back to Redick. 6 on the shot clock. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots over Griffin. Stojakovic, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Weber. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That one misses. And the Clippers making a change here. He hits the second from the line. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson against Paul. Pass to Turkoglu from deep. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. The Kings trailing.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that one's good. Weber.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
To the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 1 second left. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
What a game, what a game. Say hi, guys.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A big night so far for J.J. Redick. He was exactly the kind of long-range threat they were looking for, scoring 18 points from deep on some excellent three-point shooting. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you got to like what you're seeing from J.J. Redick.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Chris Paul out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then there's Barnes. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Griffin. And here's Jordan. Ooh, poked away.
Charge to Sacramento.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Redick outside. Jordan with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he makes it.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Pass to Christie. Here's Bibby. Here's Weber. Defended by Griffin. Here's Bibby. Into the lane. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Redick outside. Back to Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Chris Paul at the line, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Paul.
You throw out the stats of Chris Paul. He's surely a first ballot Hall of Famer. No doubt the numbers make that clear. But I think his legacy most likely and quite probably will be about his leadership. He's a point guard who was a general on and off the floor.
Weber. He shoots. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Paul. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Outside Barnes. Here's Redick. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Redick's got 28.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here he goes. Here's Weber. Paul with a steal. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. He got a piece of it. Here's Weber. Soft touch off the glass.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Griffin. Back to Paul. 5 to shoot for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the middle. Here's Weber. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Dudley, he's checked in for Griffin. Brown, he's checked in for the Kings.
At the foul line for 1.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Jordan. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Barnes. Buries it from 3. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Bibby. Give him 8. With the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
And, you know, Divac, a really unique big man. Not only a good scorer, but an incredible passer for a guy his size.
And he knocks down the first one. The Kings making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And so he hits both. Now here's Paul. 19 points in the game. Wide open look. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Paul's got 21.
Yeah, you can tell Paul is amped up on offense now, getting aggressive and going after a lot of shots. He's hunting his looks, and that's a dangerous place to be if you're defending it.
Here's Christie. And the layup is good. He's got 9.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Barnes. The 3 from Redick. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 7 assists in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Bibby. Give him 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Christie. He's guarded by Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Divac can't get it to go.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Tipped away. And they're on the break. Here's Christie. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Now Paul. 21 points in the game. It's Barnes on the wing.
Foul charged to Sacramento. Doug Christie. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. In for the Kings, Scott Pollard.
Here's Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
So it's the Clippers now. Redick outside. Inside, Hollins. Count that one. And the Clippers lead by 2.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Paul. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Pass to Pollard. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Scott Pollard. 1 shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Granger. Puts up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. He's got 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Timeout call. Sacramento.
Your Clippers Spirit. Give him a hand, fans. That's your Clippers.
Here's Bibby.
Spirit.
Give him 8 points now. Takes it inside. banked it in off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Turkoglu. The kick out to Paul. There's the steal. Pass to Bibby. Here's the three. Another three for Sacramento.
3 points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by the Clippers. And they pick up 2. And the Kings lead by 3. Here's Turkoglu. He has 6. Pass to Redick. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Christie. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And here are the Clippers now.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Paul.
In the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Redick outside. And here's Paul. 23 points in the game. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And just a great job of...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Clippers trail. Outside Paul. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And Sacramento has possession. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Granger. And no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Bibby. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Paul. Here's Jordan. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Here's Pollard. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. This for the tie. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
And that one drops. And the Kings lead by 2.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
4th team foul. King substitution.
16 seconds left in the third. Jordan, the pass to Paul. Pass to Turkoglu. Left side, Paul. Driving inside. And a missed layup. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Kings on top. They're up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up.
JJ Redick. I think he has 34 points in this game. Quite a high scoring, high octane. Always running, ready to gut 3-pointers. This is a cool retro game from two of the best teams during their era.
Defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Sacramento. Pass to Redick. Griffin left side. 6 to shoot. Paul for 3. Connects from downtown. Paul's got 9 points now in the second half.
You know, Paul loves to operate in the lane, and he's extremely good at it, but he also understands the value of stretching the defense.
Jackson. Here's Weber. Pass to Stojakovic. This one for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 7 assists in the game. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Paul's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Paul passes to Redick. Back to Paul. Throws it up high. Brown with the block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Team substitution. Wazzup.
The Kings leading. Pass to Jackson. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Clippers making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Clippers.
Here's Weber, defended by Griffin. Here's Stojakovic. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Kings lead by 5.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Griffin. And here's Jordan. And he gets it to go.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
Paul against Jackson. Down low, Divac. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Paul. One more dime, and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
Outside Barnes. Redick outside. Pass to Jordan. Griffin with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Kings. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Stojakovic. Marked by Redick. Stojakovic, no good. And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 5. The kick out to Paul. Redick outside. Going inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
The Kings making a switch here.
At the line for LA.
You know, sometimes the great three-point shooters in the game don't carry that same success to the free throw line, but that's not the case with J.J. Redick. I mean, he's cash money from the stripe, too.
Stojakovic, no good. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Paul passes to Barnes. Redick outside to take the lead. The shot comes out. Here's Stojakovic. He's guarded by Barnes. To the middle. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. To the paint to tie it up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Stojakovic. Weber. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The offensive rebound. Up top, Redick. Here's Barnes. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Sacramento's ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Stojakovic. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. And it's good. 2 points. Paul's got 30.
Paul's ball handling skills are insane, off the charts, amazing. And snaking through and making the defense look bad.
Paul with a steal. Shot from 12. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's all knotted up.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the left wing. Here's Stojakovic. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Paul passes to Griffin. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
So the Kings making a change here. And Sacramento has possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Weber. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. To the inside from 7 feet away. And Griffin gets it to go.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset. Keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Here's Bibby. Drives to the hoop. That one drops for him. 19 points in the game.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Paul with it. It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Griffin. Got a piece of it. Here's Christie. Marked by Redick. Paul with a steal. Now here's Barnes. Outside Paul. Pass to Griffin. Here's Weber. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Divac. Some solid defense from Jordan. Now Paul. Pass to Griffin. 19-footer. Stojakovic grabs the board.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
It's tipped. Inside. Here's Weber, defended by Griffin. Here's Divac. 5 on the clock. Stojakovic. Offline with a 3. Outside Paul. Here's Redick. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Redick's got 41.
Tell you what, that bucket could turn out to be large. Redick gets the call and shows no nerve.
I have to call timeout. You can see Chris Webber's shorts is on fire. I don't know if you've seen that, guys. You can do a replay and watch what happened to his shorts. Anyways, a close game. Redick started to get cold here, and Stojakovic is taking over. Let's see the finish line for this one. Thank you for joining, guys. Say hello, say hi. If you're here, leave a like as well. Thank you so much.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Bibby. He's guarded by Paul.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Pass to Stojakovic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 19. The Clippers trail. And here's Paul. And he's going for the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
On the take. Bibby, no good. It's Griffin, high post. Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that ties this game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Christie. Here's Divac. Covered by Jordan. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Weber. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Paul. Down low. Count it!
We're seeing that red-hot version of Blake Griffin.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Stojakovic. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Jordan. And the shot no good, a bit short. And Sacramento has possession. Here's Christie. Inside. Stolen by Redick. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Mike Bibby. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for LA, Chris Paul at the line.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here. Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt. It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
That's his 12th personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The 3. That one, no good. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
Wow, what a final minute.
Them such a big boost toward the end.
This is a great game, so close. Weber was blocked by Jordan, and a couple of threes hit by Stojakovic, and the mismatch by Jordan down with Bibi. I mean, that was Blake. Slams it over his head. That was a great game, guys. Let's see some box scores. We got 41 points for JJ Redick, 8 out of 10 on the 3-point line. Chris Paul following it up with 35. So 2 of them giving them the offensive boost. Griffin with 17, 8 out of 16. That's a good game. And everyone else is below 8 at this point. Big baby Glenn Davis is here. Reggie Bullock. Let's see the Sacramento Kings. Chris Webber with 23. Peja with 22. Exactly the same type of scoring that they have back then. Divac with 16. Christie doing well with the steals. Did Webber have steals? Yeah. 2 and 4. Jackson, 6 out of 10. Pollard surprisingly scores in this game. Chucky Brown. I was talking about Charlie Brown for C. Brown. They didn't use Gerald Wallace. They have Turkoglu as well. Vanderborg and the 2 fake Smith that they always put in. Wow, what a game. Let's see some team comparison. The 3-point shots are falling for the Clippers. Look at that, 70% for the game. Fast break points. Of course, the Kings gonna go run away with that one. Very close up to halftime. The Kings blurted out 37 points in that fourth quarter. Look at the shooting, 84%. And in the fourth, Chris Paul did the free throw line. 7 out of 9, no fouls called for the Clippers to send the Kings to the line. Well, I think that's it, guys. I hope you have a great time with this game. I'm gonna do the old retro games soon enough. With that said, this is Private Ryan. Thank you so much for today. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.